The historic city of Prague is bracing itself for severe flooding, with its river expected to swell to its peak level later. The threat comes after at least 5 people were killed and hundreds of people rescued from their homes in the worst floods to hit the Czech Republic in a decade. Troops in the capital have been rushing to erect further protective barriers in the center, which is popular with tourists, as the Vltava River has been quickly rising following heavy rains. Schools have been forced to shut, some subway services have stopped running, the landmark Charles Bridge has been closed and animals have been evacuated from parts of the zoo. Prague's interim mayor, Tomas Hudecek, has said that no major evacuation is planned for now. Czech Prime Minister Petr Necas declared a state of emergency on Sunday for most of the nation and pledged £10 million for relief efforts. Authorities have been forced to evacuate almost 2,700 people from the country's low-lying areas. The historic part of Prague is a UNESCO heritage site with hundreds of well-preserved buildings, churches and monuments dating back centuries. Rory Patterson, an expatriate worker living in a village just outside Prague, said, "The water is about 50 meters from my house, but it's only 1 or 2 meters from other houses. We haven't had an evacuation notice yet, but everyone is making preparations just in case." In 2002, floods killed 17 people, forced tens of thousands from their homes and caused several billion pounds of damage across the country. Following that disaster, the Czech government spent £99 million on installing an anti-flooding system designed to protect Prague. Several people have also died in flooding in Germany, Switzerland and Poland. In neighboring Austria, more than 200 mm of rainfall in the last 4 days caused widespread flooding and landslides and forced hundreds of people to evacuate their homes. News agencies in Germany, where at least 4 people have died or are missing, said large stretches of the Rhine, Main and Neckar rivers have been closed to ship traffic, and several cities including Chemnitz, Passau and Rosenheim have issued disaster warnings.